Hello, this is Greg Barone with United Home Audio, and today I'm going to be showing you how to thread a tape. Here is the tape that we'd like to listen to, and the first thing we need to do is connect the tape, and based on the NAB hubs that we're using today, these are pressure fit, and basically you just pressure fit this onto the reel. If we were using other hubs, they would work a little bit differently, but we're going to use the pressure fit NAB hubs today. First thing you do is put the pressure fit the hub onto the tape, and you want to control the tape because the tape is unruly. It kind of sometimes wants to jump off or whatever. But once you get that done, simply slide it on, pull out the spindle or the trident, turn it to lock the tape in place. If you have any tape that's run off amok, the easiest way to do it is just to do it like so. Bring it around the tape tension control arm, around the idler, and then just back it up to where you need it. Okay, so as you notice, we're halfway there. The next thing we want to do is make sure, and this is very important, that you have this light color side of the tape facing the tape head. If you put the dark color side up, if you twist the tape and thread it wrong, when you go to play it back, it's going to sound like boom, 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 boom. It's going to be muted, it's not going to be right, and you'll know it right away. But let's do this. Let's put it on correctly with the light color side up. The easiest way I found to do it is use your finger to control everything, okay? Let's look at me now and remember later that this is a very easy way to do it instead of, oh, we got to put it on this and put it on that. Oh, this is the easiest way to do it. Take your finger, make the finger, take the tape where you want it. And if you've noticed, we've gone around the tape tension control arm, we've gone around the idler, and we want to be in between the capstan, which is this device here, and the pinch roller. In other words, there's a rubber roller on here. This comes down, grabs the tape, and facilitates the tape movement across the head, okay? So we're halfway there. Next thing we do is we just bring our finger along the direction we want to go, over this idler, underneath this tape tension control arm, and as you notice, we're ready to go. The way that you get this tape onto the NAB hub is simply to let the tape fall to this side where your finger can get at it, press that on, okay, and simply hit rewind at the same time. See? Very easy. Now, as you notice, you don't hear any ticky, ticky, ticky. You don't hear any noise coming off of the tape whatsoever. And the reason being is because you put the tape appropriately onto the NAB hub, okay? The hub here. You put the tape on there appropriately. In other words, you don't have it, I'll show you what I mean. You don't want to have it where the end of the tape is protruding off of the NAB hub in any way, shape, or form. In other words, you don't want to grab it out like this and so that the tape is outside of the reel. You don't want to grab it and do that, because when you do that, it's going to be it's going to make flippity noises, you know, while you're rewinding or the tape, or playing the tape for that matter. In the same token, you don't want it to go out the back of off the NAB hub and go to the back of the deck, because then every time it goes around, it's going to be making scraping noises. The tape will. Also, be very careful that you put the tape reels on appropriately. Do not put on a reel that's all warped. In that case, you would want to take the reel apart, take the offending flange, this is a flange, you take the flange, put it on a solid surface and get it straight. Bend it, whatever you need to do to get it straight, okay? So in other words, when you get this squared away, and normally I do it with just one finger, but I'm trying to stand off to the side. But what you do is you just start it and hit rewind and boom, off it goes, okay? Very simple, very quick, and no noise. You do not want noise. If you start hearing noise when you are either rewinding or you're playing, it means that you have done something incorrectly with the tape, and chances are the end of the tape is dragging on something and causing a noise, or you don't have your NAB hubs on correctly. So in other words, take it slow, take it easy, learn how to do this with the finger, because the finger is the best way to do it. See how quick that goes? Instead of, oh, I got to go around here. Oh, that hopped off. Get that back on. I got to go around here. Get this. Oh, that hopped off. You don't have that if you use the finger. So that's Greg Barone, and I'm with United Home Audio. And here's a little bit about threading a tape. Thank you.